Hello everyone, good day to you. Today our presentation is about challenges faced by the UBS in Singapore. Our presentation is about 4 parts. Introduction, the issue the UBS is facing, 5 recommendations to the UBS, and conclusions. Introduction is mainly divided 2 parts. Introduce our team members and induction of the background of the UBS. First, the team leader is Feng Spin, and we have 4 team members: 王张燕、苏嘉许、姚明艳、郑彬彬. And let's move to introduction to the UBS. UBS for the Union Bank of Switzerland. It is a Swiss multinational investment bank and financial services companies. It was created in 1998 from the merger of 2 Swiss banks, Union Bank of the Switzerland and the Swiss Bank Corporations. The company is headquartered in Zurich and operates in over 50 countries, including Singapore. The bank is known for its wide range of financial services, including wealth management, investment banking, asset management, and retail banking. The bank has a particular focus on wealth management and is considered one of the largest wealth managers in the world. In Singapore, UBS is facing multiple problems related to organization behaviors. A key issue in the organization is long working hours for the employees. From interview with the employee in the organization who opt to remain anonymous. Employees in some jobs have to work till late in the night while the organization allows for leave days. It's difficult for them to work till late in night. While the organization allows for leave data, it is difficult for them to be a pro due to high workload. It is even possible to get work-related costs outside working hours. As a result, this is led to increased stress and anxiety among the employees. The work-life balance has become a major challenge in the organizations.
Now I will introduction part 2. Another key challenge UBS Singapore is facing is demotivate employees. Employees feel that the pay structure is among the lowest in the industry. According to our information, the feeling among employees is that the pay is not commensurate to the efforts they put in their jobs. There are no bonuses for good performance. In addition to pay, the projection of opportunity are either very minimal or exciting in some departments. The staff who have stayed for long in the organization do not feel appreciated and valued. The turnover intention is therefore very high in the organization, with experienced staff either having left or planning to leave. UBS Singapore is also facing a problem relating to teamwork. The team in the organization are very ineffective and do not get the job done. This has been terrible to a lot of emphasis being given to individual contribution. In other words, manager want to know individual results and less making teams ineffective. Team leader also don't treat people equally susceptible when team members are from different departments. Teams also lack the diversity in terms of skill set and qualification. For example, some cross-function teams have a lot of members from one department.
There are several recommendations the organization can use to address the challenges being experienced. The first recommendation is the need to introduce employees sabbaticals programs. This would entail giving employees extended time away from work. This can be 1 week to 1 month. During this time, the employee should be allowed to pursue personal interests, such as hobbies and traveling. This will take their mind off from work and ensure they return rejuvenated. It would also promote work-life balance, where employees will take care of their personal issues. Sabbaticals can be a good way of reducing burnout and stress. And another recommendation we propose in the long run is job redesign. Job redesign refers to the process of modifying job responsibilities, work processes, and organizational structures to improve job satisfaction, employee well-being, and organizational performance. Job redesign can reduce workload and stress in different ways. For instance, it will lead to autonomy by giving employees more decision-making power and allowing for independent working. Job redesign also would entail equipping the employees with resources such as time, information, and support that would reduce stress and burnout. Job redesign would also entail job enrichment, where dimensions are added to the job to make it more motivating. For instance, increasing skills, variety, and job autonomy can make the job more flexible and motivate employees. Thank you.
So the next recommendation is the performance-based rewards. So the performance-based rewards can also be adaptive in the organization to reduce the dissatisfaction with the current payment structure. The form of payment is justified by the expectancy theory of motivation. According to the theory, individuals are motivated to act in a certain way based on their expectation of the outcome of the action. The management therefore need to ensure there is a link between effort, performance, and reward. The rewards given need to be considered variable to the employees to motivate them to work harder. Form of performance-based rewards that should be instituted induce bonus, promotions, and salary increases. So another key recommendation that should be implemented in the UBS Singapore is reinforcement of elements of the effective teams. The teams need to be provided with the accurate resource to ensure effectiveness. So, moreover, able leaders with multi-skills should lead the teams. The composition of the teams also need to be improved to ensure different abilities and expertise. The personality and diversity. The team members need to be from different departments. The process of the team also need to be enhanced, including having special goals, common plan and purpose, and increased efficacy.
UBS Singapore also needs to adopt a team structure. This will solve the problems of effectiveness of teams in addictions to address satisfactions and stress issues in the organizations. It will help to flatten the organization's hierarchies and reduce the numbers of management layers. This will lead to more efficient decision making, faster communications, and increased ability to respond to change. These managers will only facilitate teams members rather than controls, and thus increase satisfaction on the jobs. The members of the teams will come from different functional areas and leading to more cooperation and creativity. Teams members often feel a sense of ownership and responsibilities for work they do, which can lead to increased jobs and satisfaction. To sum up, UBS mainly face those three problems in Singapore. In order to stop these problems, it stressed that UBS introduced employees' leaves systems and performance rewards to reduce working hours and improve employees' motivations. As for the problems of team efficiency, organizations should reduce tributes work to each employee's areas of provide adequate resources to ensure team efficiency, adopt team structures, and reduce executive management. I believe that under those situations, these problems faced by UBS can be solved and UBS can develop better in Singapore. Okay, thank you.